Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Step into the ring!
You call, I answer!
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Calculated!
Goes for the surprise rush in. Player one chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Hits them with a stop and vibe. How will they take advantage of everything? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Butt smash. This may be it. Gets out of the corner. Player one will need to play it going on the offensive. Anything off is experiencing burnout. Smart play with the throw. Just goes for it at this range. Vagabond and sends them flying. With tricky hidden variables. Player two. Oh no, they're stunned. Player two. Burnout activates. Closing moments of the match. Crashes out the cage right there. Still alive. Still alive. Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight! Round! Fight!
Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Uses the target combo as a filler. Taking chunks out of each other. This unleashes some big damage. Player one needs to take advantage of the cage disparity. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Grabs them. Pancake time. Oh, here we go. Burns out. Target combo into play. Yo! Super hit. Closes it out. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Step into the ring! Bring the heat! Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Well-timed command throw there. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Takes a trip. What a clutch side switch here. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block. Can't tech the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Going in, player one in dire straits with burnout. Going on the offensive? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not as if they're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. What'll happen here? Player two experiencing burnout. Player two is in a very good spot. Life lead is there. Drops him hard. Player two can't afford this big time whip. Any mistake, kick out of nowhere. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Comes crashing down. Who's going to steal this win? Rips the slasher out. Both fighters are standing firm. Crowns them from above. Throws them. Drive rush. Player one can't use driving. Overdrive jackknife sends him down the quick way. Burns out! Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. The bulldozer levels him! Get him? There's a burnout! Anti-air in the clutch! A lot of pressure building up here. Back sees the overhead coming. Jump before snipe! They are done!
Honda wins!
Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage! This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Shows the overhead. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Takes a trip. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 2 chases them down, and that attack ends it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Spirits are lifted. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Box him with a target combo. Brings it all together. Gotta be careful, charges forward. How will they manage their drive through? They were right to be on guard there. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Gets the back throw to turn things around. Both painfully aware of the corner. Player 2, the super doesn't hit. Player 2, hold, this is gonna hurt. Closing the overhead medium kick. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round! Fight!
Open with a jump in? Totsugeki to the face! Player 1 was gasping for drive gauge that round. What can they do? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Out of range. Relatively safe. Absolutely relentless. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Turns out. What the? Whoa! Critical art now? Big time whiff! Oh, yo! Super hit! Noticeable life lead is a comeback still. Finds the target. They're dizzied. Player 1 can't use any drive boost. Not a what? Who are they swinging at? It is over! Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Fight with all your heart!
I'm number 1! Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The combo's there. Uses a drive parry against the attack. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Well-timed command throw there. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Experience, nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight!
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. The attack is parried. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Takes a trip. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? What'll happen here? Not much life difference. Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 experiencing burnout. Anything off the smash? Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Puts the super armor to good use. Flatlines him. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Knockdown. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight!
Anything off the smash? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Hits them with a stop and pop. 100-hand slap. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first knockdown? Here comes the mix-up. KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Don't underestimate me.
Final round! Fight!
Anything off the smash? Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Responds with the ultimate killer head ram. Can they make the most of this? Nothing stops this train. Burns out. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Hits the Dante Raka. We're gonna see what a beast Chun-Li is with her feet here. Shakes things up with a fireball. Both sides getting ready. Both sees the overhead coming. Player 1 is in a very good crowns him from above. Player, oh my god, this might have a perfect read. Lightning kick. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Oh, they saw that they had the hit. Oh, it's enough. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Step into the ring!
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Well-timed command throw there. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uses the parry. Takes a trip. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The attack is parried. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Burnout is triggered. All right, fatal leg twister. Player 2 chases them down. Closing moments of the match. More KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Anything off the smash? Who's going to start things off? Spends the gauge for the driver. Charges forward. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Going on the offensive, overdrive cannon spike. Still scrapping for control of the space. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2, Burnout activates. Sees the overhead coming. They're going for the super art. Life lead is there. They got him! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Wise charges forward. The fighters return to connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Sticks out a kick. This can lead to some big damage. Oh, yo! Super hit! Ultimate killer head wrap! What now? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Comes crashing down. Gets the corner switch. It might be some top. Burns out. Throws him. What's next? Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with Burnout. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Finn. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. There's the Burnout. Grabs him. And it is over. Player 1 has got to be doing good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Step into the ring. Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 in that dangerous Burnout state. All right, what's coming up next? Oh, Burnout on both sides? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Brushes off the impact. Drive lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Still scrapping for control of the space. Underhand slap. Hits him with a stop and block. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of Burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Player one will look to apply pressure here, experiencing burnout. Throws them. Smart play with the throw. Just goes for it at this range. Looking for a hole. Sumo smash! Player one can't afford to seize the overhead coming. Grabs them. Oh, they got him! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Comes overhead, but it won't work. Oh, now that is a punish. Player one needs not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Going wild with the throws in the corner. Oh man, it drives it back, misses. Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Let's lose a boom. Player one can't experiencing burnout. Okay, here we go. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. Overhead attack. Crowns them from above. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Both sides getting ready. Boom! Are they going to be able to come back? It rushes in. Absolutely relentless. Sticks out a kick. What are they gonna do? Grabs them. Pancake time. They are done. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been any